All right, back with you guys now. We got college football, week 8 picks. I'm going to try to go rapid fire, get this through. I'm not going to go too in depth with these games. Not too many good games this week as far as ranked opponents playing each other, but I'm going to try to get through this pretty quick, not go so in depth with the players and teams for this college football week. Oklahoma, Texas Tech. Oklahoma's 5-1, blew out Kansas State last week. I think this is going to be a close game. I'm saying 38-31. Oklahoma over Texas Tech, improved to 6-1 on the year. 4-3 Indiana, losing 3 straight games, taking on 7-0 Michigan State. I like Michigan State to get the victory here. Improved to 8-0 on the year. I'm saying 28-20 final score. Next game, Texas A&M coming off their first loss, playing Ole Miss. I like A&M. Proof 6-1. I think Ole Miss loses their third game of the year after beating Alabama. Um, don't know what happened there, but I like A&M in this game for sure. I'm going to say 31-27 final score. Next game, Georgia Tech 2-5 taking on 6-0 Florida State. Best running back in the nation, Dalvin Cook. Florida State quarterback Everett Golson's thrown over 200 passes this year, no interceptions. I think they improved to 7-0. I'm saying 34-17 final. Next game, Western Kentucky, LSU. Leonard Fournette, big day. Big day. I think they improved to 7-0. I say 200 yards rushing for Leonard Fournette. 35-17 final score. Next game, Ohio State at Rutgers. Ohio State 8-0. Rutgers terrible. I think they fall to 3-4. I'm going to say 38-14 final score. Big day out of the new starting quarterback J.T. Barrett for Ohio State. Next game, Temple, East Carolina. Picking Temple to move to 7-0. Next game, 5-1 Carolina, 5-1 California. Sorry, I got my NFL and my college mixed up. California 5-1 taking on 4-2 UCLA. I say UCLA gets the upset this week, improves to 5-2. Cal falls to 5-2. Much needed win for UCLA. I think that quarterback for them plays pretty dang good this week. Like you saw the Utah quarterback do versus Cal. Next game, 6-0 Memphis taking on 3-3 Tulsa. I like Memphis 7-0. They just came off that win versus Ole Miss. I like that Memphis team. They're proven to become a contender, especially with the schedule that they have. It's going to be pretty hard for them not to go undefeated. On to my next game, 6-0 Clemson at 4-2 Miami. I like Clemson 7-0. Deshaun Watson, that offense, going to get it moving. I say 34-24 final score over Miami. Next game, 2-4 Iowa State taking on 6-0 Baylor. Baylor all day long. Iowa State's terrible. 7-0 for Baylor. I'm going to say 52-31 final score. Next game, 0-7 UCF versus 6-0 Houston. Houston all day long, 7-0. On to the next game, 5-1 Pittsburgh taking on 3-3 Syracuse. I like Pittsburgh in this game to improve to 6-0. I think Syracuse plays them tough. It's going to come out the final score 28-24 Pittsburgh over Syracuse. Toledo taking on 1-5 Mass. I like Toledo to move to 7-0 in the year. I'm going to say 38-10 final score. Toledo proves to 7-0. 5-1 Duke taking on 3-4 Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech having a tough year. They've had quarterback problems. I think they fall to 3-5. I like Duke's football program now. It's on the up and coming. 6-1. I think they compete for the ACC title possibly with Florida State and Clemson. On my next game, 0-6 Kansas. God awful Kansas. I think me and a group of my 10 buddies in the neighborhood could get together and beat this Kansas team, play all 22 positions, all 11 of us, and beat the hell out of them probably. Oklahoma State 6-0. I say they win this game 42-7 final score. Kansas, you're terrible. In the words of the great Charles Barkley, you're terrible. Get out of here. Nobody wants to watch you guys play. Just forfeit your season. I hate the Kansas program. It's a complete joke. Disgrace to Division I college football. On to my next game. 3-3, Tennessee taking on 6-1 Alabama. Alabama all day long. Crimson Tide win this game. Derrick Henry, big game. 7-1 for Alabama. I'm saying final score 28-13 final score. 3-3 USC hosting 6-0 Utah. What is going on with USC? What is going on with that program? I think they fall to 3-4 under a good quarterback, Cody Kessler. Utah's going to improve to 7-0. They're the number 3 team in the country. Just absolutely terrible story of USC. Can't even really talk about that much more. I don't think this is going to be a close game. 38-14 final score. On to my last game of the week. 3-3 Washington taking on 5-1 Stanford. I like Stanford to come out and take the physicality of this game. They're going to come out. They're going to be more physical. They're going to be tougher than Washington. They're going to pound it down their throat. I like Stanford. 6-1, 6 straight victories. You got to love what they're doing over there. As far as my picks for the games before, I believe, let me check real quick. So I wanted to make this one a little quick, going a little slow for you guys. Sorry about that. I was 14-6 my first week. Last week I was 13-7, bringing me to 27. Or I was 13-8, so that brings me to 27-14 through 2 weeks of college picks. Hopefully I can get a lot more right this week. Was kind of disappointed in my picks last week. A lot of upsets happened, but like I said, not too bad. 27-14. Got my picks up now. Hope you guys check out this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't seen already, my NFL picks are up. Go check them out as well for this week. I'll have some more videos coming probably this weekend or as soon as I possibly can. Thank you guys for watching again. I'm Keith Scott.